What's up, guys? It's Elijah from Eli Gaming, and today we're streaming some more Metaphor refantazio.
What to pick?
Just a second, I'm saving saving parts of this Let's Play to my channel.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Let's see if I can get the thing now,
Let's go.
so I can make the special dish. The red grass, that's what I'm thinking of.
This rain just won't cease.
Oh.
This is a massive. Oh there.
Why did this happen?
Really?
All right then.
Let's go.
What is it? Amazing. Amazing. Fancy a bit. One in on. Just between. One in on this. Just between.
Perfect.
Just between. Hold it in.
That and go buy red grass and
Alright.
cook the new meal. I had to look up how I do that because I couldn't figure it out.
This rain just won't cease.
Now you get red grass.
Oh there.
Do you know Grius? Grius, so tell me, are you the one that's been hanging around the Honey Bee lately? One of his friends come from the same town as Fabienne. So Grius met a long time ago. The man helped me countless times. It's quite sad to hear of his passing, though I think deep down I always knew that things with him and were like this. Anyways, I couldn't possibly turn away from Grius. So were you looking for some of my red gram? Buy as much as you like. Or 4 for 500 reef. Give me one.
Thanks.
Why did this happen?
All right then. Let's head
There
there
we
right
go.
away. What is it? Amazing.
Yeah. You're a big help.
Next up. Oh, right!
Let's stick to the recipe.
Exactly. You
All right. All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The announcement is soon.
No.
Where'd y'all go? For what? Oh, I thought you
Stay
were
there.
What now?
Hi, Kara. Yeah, I know. Hi, Wayne. Bye, I love you. I already had some.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
All right then. Let's go.
Okay?
Sorry, my mom called. That's why I wasn't playing. Let's get an Iron Lance.
Indeed.
All right then.
Let's go to more.
Let's go.
Now, where was I?
Well, do make yourself at home.
Merchant.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really,
Oh,
I found new power.
that is... That...
Why would you not want the sun in your room every day? I designed the Helios. It's probably my favourite collection. For me, it's just about bringing a good dose of vitamin D indoors. Slightly folk.
All right.
This could work. Oh.
You'll come again, won't you?
What now? All right, then. Go.
But
Close your aim. What am I gonna do? Eh?
Yeah.
Thanks a bunch.
Okay, we gotta do the bond. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydra, but how do you know me? Narius sold the Kima hasn't heard at least rumors of how he's tried to perhaps become the reflective prey. No, I came to understand you. I came to see you actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I come to beg the use of some vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled to Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets, without roofs over their heads. They barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine
Yeah.
people. Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity, and to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, probably not an individual one is to bear. They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means.
yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances with your parents and land gone? You have little else to make of you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask your aid. What about your people? What about everyone from back home?
Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You didn't need to worry. You need to worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have, those refugees are my people. No matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them. My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Banned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the capital too young. It's a pity. You have terrible phrasing. You should choose your words more carefully.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet.
Can help you find out who she's met.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Rangif. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydra to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and couldn't abide. Please don't apologize that you went to such efforts. It's more than we could ask. Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Haliatus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory. I should hope to greater heights still. I've heard you've been living off the generosity of noble families through respect to your lord parents. You brought so low can't have been easy for you. People only wish to see your house flourish once again with your inheritance. You should.
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but you just say inheritance when the village was destroyed. I don't recall any mention one, so you're unaware of I suspected much given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt, though I couldn't Begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there are any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Let's go investigate.
Well,
Sounds like an investigation is
Yeah.
order. Perhaps so. I doubt anybody's things survived the fire.
Hey, so
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own. Alright, I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. No, we'll do this together. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that
Thank
rubble.
you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been there to keep me calm. I avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help again? Yet again, I'm not sure I can take another step without you at my side. I can sense Stroll's deep-seated trust and burgeoning resolve.
He. Now, a new.
of course I'd like you to come, but
The party can now study the sword master. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you become. Your father, especially, you're just like him in that respect. I'm not worried you sure mentioned my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. Stroll and I return to the others.
what now?
Warrior needs to be 20, okay.
What is it? Amazing. What now? All right then.
Yeah. Yeah. Europe.
Next. Then.
What's.
Nice.
Now then.
Open-minded tolerance.
Why, that's.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the...
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day.
Ladies and gents, lend me the giant face in the sky, the Sanctus Church has officially and so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained this is a
Anyone?
even me, if, and this is a big if, you
Maybe you could be king,
me in charge? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out the top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their
Hold on. How's us common folks supposed to stand a chance?
Say you do become popular, with your face clear for all.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries.
So, literally anyone.
But hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now, go. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's...
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face as what...
They can...
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small...
I can tell from...
Do you recall those chains that froze Alcid? Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
Is that...
Luis is second in the standings. I will still seek to find him. Yet...
No! If we...
What the hell was the king thinking?
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be...
Everyone, have you...
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't... She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone.
I'll go look for...
When I think of what might happen...
If she left her room on her own...
Let's go search...
Where?
You're kidding!
Ridiculous.
All right, then. What now? All right, then.
Let's go!
Give it a fool, I say.
What in tarnation's going on?
Give it a fool, I say. Luis, this king. Give it a fool, I say.
I'm just...
Come off it! Wait! Come off it! Come off it!
All right, then.
Let's go!
Why? All right, then. Let's go.
Whatever.
Stairs north of Sunset Road Shade Row, you know about a general store? Don't look. General store. We might find someone over there.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is all right.
Hey, listen. Down to handle.
Stop. Hey!
Could be that half-blood. If so, then yes, I did see her. She was going to pop and looking also saw it go through the back alley.
You sound like a damn.
I'm out of ideas.
What should I do?
What's going on?
Now then,
If you say you're
This is all right. How did I wind up here? Hello there.
You know that little half. You can't let a girl like that walk the street. When she just went inside. The way your eyes looked, I'd not be the one to stop her now. She's been coming afraid for a while, no matter how many glares she gets.
Huh? Why?
Everyone was...
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. One time he came here to get me, but
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa, but I know it's the loneliest it's ever been. But if it gets any...
I'm sorry.
Why does everyone... Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
he's right, Maria.
Listen to me, all right? We were with him.
I remember Papa saying... He said... A really bad man might be our king.
It's going to be all right.
I hope the next king is as nice as you.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is...
Even so.
Maria, you're safe.
I'm sorry, Philly.
No, it's...
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Thank you for fun.
It looks like she's worked...
She's a strong.
But we've more troubles ahead.
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it.
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep.
We cannot lose faith yet.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I doubt the church would accept this popularity.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims.
Sorry. Laying here. I always end up... just thinking in circles again. Not...
Try to calm your mind.
Fair enough. I suppose if I have any real weaknesses... That book. Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it.
Can you read?
Please. Right. Oh, interesting. In this world, there is no blood-stained content. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Taking power or wealth by force. Couldn't. And this idea of competing for public support. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. Besides, take us Clamars, for example. We're the majority. And the tribe of the royal bloodline beside. A problem with no lofty words. Still, I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but... Wait, how long...
Time marches on. and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you to choose our new ruler? We're going to give up, and our aspirants will set out on a grand tour. First, we have the exhibition of the brave. Slay official.
Stroll? Why call us so early?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred.
Hey,
There's a note here. Given the...
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a...
Yes! I'd wager, even if...
but that attack took place years...
We have little choice but to hope it's not.
That reminds me.
A flyer for the tournament? An interesting gamble for those politicians. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's
Do you think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor?
in the interest of fairness, remember? If he...
That bodes ill.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis...
Let's enter this tournament.
Huh? Besides, the prince?
Wait! It's... This could be just the He doesn't care about your tribe, so long as you prove... Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to...
You're going to make hit...
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get...
I see.
Just hold on.
What do you think? Having heard all this?
Of course I do.
No hesitation.
Right. In my ideal world, no matter who someone is,
Sheesh. So...
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role.
Good heavens. Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same... I see. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a...
What's the...
It's a big, grand race to...
So you're going to try and become king?
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
that was the plan.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have...
Does that mean you're not...
No, we'll be back.
I don't...
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you...
Thank you.
Yeah?
Now,
Judging by
I bet all these fancy noble...
a carriage... Perhaps we split up for now.
This should be the place.
excuse us. We're looking to...
Aye? Be young, ain't ya?
I'm the one.
You?
I've not heard of any age...
Well, I'd not have thought it.
Could you just do your job, please?
Ah. Weren't you in that pack of recruits?
What?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital.
Could swear I've... Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then.
And, obviously, you're obligated to attend the opening ceremony.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg...
As for...
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on...
Looks like every...
One of these bounties is bound.
Hang on. You lot here for the... It's slow, I'm afraid. Most of my...
How about requests on anything aside from monsters?
Well, he's horrible. Heisman.
This might just be...
That man's an elite. An ex-royal besides.
Oh, of course.
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance.
Stuck up little...
He was right about the rules.
Don't worry.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any...
Maybe...
Come on.
Don't worry.
As long as you can...
Ho there! You three... Your pardon. Gentlemen, I'm Bart.
A guard captain?
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, if our city becomes known for nightly disappearance...
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere. We've no idea how he man...
I see.
I'd no choice, but a pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier...
We just...
You only can't...
Ah, closure. In that case...
Well, no.
Way I see. Beside,
I guess...
I'll convince Hulk.
What to do?
All right then.
What to do? What to do?
Look at that.
No thank...
Hey!
Let's focus.
Let's call it.
No register.
No, indeed.
5.
See? She's convinced. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surround...
Well, how best to put it? Oh, no.
Well...
We will shortly be seeking...
Still,
It was not an abrupt parting. Those who refused...
sounds like you've been through...
Well, in any case, we could... Let's rest.
All right then.
Rest.
Good night.
Can I come in?
Yes, you can.
You can't sleep?
No, you're all leaving. I'll be cheering for you. I just... Oh no, I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
Oh, it's all right.
Papa was trying to stop it, and that's what you're all doing. Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as...
It's a promise.
All right. The next time I see you again.
This one's important.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa.
Captain.
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to... Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
Don't worry about it.
'Tis kind of... But that book... We met once before. On a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Now that you mention...
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or... So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see... Ah, you needn't worry. I've sometimes wondered why... Yet I wonder... How could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two? So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. In this way, it is the people, quite the opposite of our own country. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered. No, as I must clear my head of these fantasies. Oh, I suppose it takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. My dearest dream.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Juna!
Lady
There's
Juna!
Juna.
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky, blue and white.
This music is fire.
Sky so clear. Let life be a light. Echoes that soul far beyond the
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of The tournament for the throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only
Ugly
in loyal
motherfucker.
service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Friar! Where's Count Louise?
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis.
God, I can't
Look
wait to
to
beat
the
this
sky, O
bitch's
you
ass.
No God
Put him
can
down like a
save you.
dog.
What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And, if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. Alright?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found you behave!
A land runner?
It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for them! It'll crash!
Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What hell? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time.
Feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Popularity rank 5,000 something. No, I want to be the king. So shut up.
Can you hear me?
Shall I just run around the main road then? The others seem to be doing as much. You're just crazy smart. I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now let's have some quarters for a little test run. Stop me right now. I want to go to a place called Martyr, Old Castletown, I think. Should be way south.
This place.
Wow!
Down to Martyr on this crap's lake. Oh, it said there'll be 4 days, 3 nights. About 4 days and 3 days. It's great, real deal faster than theater. Just surely the roads will be safer at that kind of speed. Valley good. Now kid shows britches chaps. Full steam ahead to Martyr, Old Castletown.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you used to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy.
I like this guy.
I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our
You certainly are.
Hey, Hulkenberg!
That man is Nuris. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable. Yoras? Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business, then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But, pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
I wanted to let you guys know on Thursday it's open beta test for Monster Hunter Wilds, so we're gonna be playing some of that. I can't wait for that game. I've already pre-ordered it on CD Keys.
Got the very craft commissioned for. Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away.
Yes.
However, for a craft meant for the royal, did you? You.
Well, at first, certainly. A masterpiece like her? I'm...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer, butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady, but leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner... It is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own...
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across, and now you want... That's it?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists.
What?
The time has come to repay his mercy.
Understood.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need...
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our
a criminal?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kid.
That's to deliberately violate the rule. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention, and thereby, Luis's. What do you think of this plan?
I think it's a perfect idea.
Makes sense, doesn't it? The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet... Then again, our true aim... Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
That shit, that's not okay. Don't call me that shit.
Right, now, course is set. Feel free to use anything in the court that's runner. Even got a bathing room in it.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And I'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
That's the fun part. Like when people want to cancel you, just fucking read their fucking little spread.
I'm gonna go get a soda. I'll be right back. I'm back. I was just putting more soda in the fridge. That's disgusting.
Which one? Okay.
It's a campground. Got it.
This.
Hello?
Call a runner room. There's one in every room. Now I've heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Cotton runners use magma crystals as fuel to run. You see, used to be you take your life in your hands when you travel the wilds, then makes the kingdom's greatest mind. The Gotland runners born. Runners actually laser are based on colossal beasts, made for zero monumental loss, even on roughness terrain. Among other things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed. Another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best pulled to a captain volume with no plans for a few days and nights. I'll never mind that, maybe some other time. Well, anyway, still playing about the old ghost work in progress. By the time I'm done this job and infuse some new tricks just to watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs to rest as much as we do. Okay, so I can use the kitchen now.
Understood.
Now then. Nonetheless. Huh?
Money!
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night.
I drink Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar
the stalwart hull of the
because
Gauntlet Runner.
I can't drink the regular one. The other one has too much caffeine. And it has 0 calories, so I can drink as many as I want. Camp time.
Yep.
Hey. I see.
Let's increase my imagination.
Hey. Now then. Speaking of,
Power isn't everything.
What's that about?
Oh, I see, I see.
As kings, they had to govern their people and maintain the peace. Martial might alone wouldn't help you there. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we've got more than one power areas total, and on top of that, we got allies to show their abilities as well. Continue to master these archetypes, and maybe we'll be able to surpass the great hero kings of all old. Though all this does make me wonder just how many more of these powers are still out there.
All right.
I'm throwing my sodas away. Give me a minute. Because I had a soda from last night that I didn't throw away. Because I'm lazy.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's been another member of the LGBT community has come out recently. That, of course, is Bull Blacks.
Good morning.
True.
I knew it!
Battle runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast, but just keep an eye on the road, okay, Norris?
Well met.
I'd rather increase my imagination to 2. This is courage. That'll work too. Because my courage is at 1 still.
Got a moment?
You'll think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but after things slow down, I'd like to live without sword. I admire the idea of world where monsters and senseless violence doesn't exist, where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why one day I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory, not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey.
How about you? I'd like to help you. We're building. We'll fight for change.
Yeah. Hey.
I waver sometimes.
All right.
All right.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Ahoy, break time, chimps. There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magma, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magma surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Right? You legitimately tried to catfish people in, like, there's like, how does this relate? Like, it doesn't relate.
It doesn't.
Like, what do you? I don't understand this point that you're making. He's not.
So we're using the term catfishing. Does Manchi like a dating website?
Manchi is his trans name.
That's.
Certainly.
Yeah. So he made an OnlyFans account called Manchi, and then he was posting videos without showing his face in dresses and all this other stuff, right? And
You're giving it to me?
He accidentally on stream showed like.
Yes, of course. I've already committed to all the safety of my mind. I have no need for the sketch self anymore.
Hey there!
Let's give that to Maria.
Huh?
I imagine ordered them in the form of trees. They aren't fairies in the same qualification. Precisely, Gallica is the most precious as well. I've been observing her very closely, which is giving me great insight into my own research of the fight. What? You've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off.
However,
Turning our attention back to the tree, I heard that it tints itself blue to the herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portrays.
All right.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing. Monsters run rampant, and the party secure in their Gauntlet Runner.
How many fucking times, man? I need you to tell me. 30 fucking days. 30 fucking days. What? You're breaking the noise gate. You're screaming too loud. What is it exactly that you like? I exactly like wieners. I really like the wieners. I'm sorry I got too loud about wieners. I'm just very passionate about wieners. I feel bad about her.
Well met.
I'm gonna let the peasants speak. Peasants, you are free. Guys, this is one stream that we will not ban anyone for spam, so feel free to spam all you want.
It's kind of scary. Did my imagination increase to 2? No.
Okay. So that's Bull Blacks. blacks being salty that...
Time marches on, and the age of the new
I'm
king
gonna be the
draws
king.
near.
He tried to troll me, and he kind of ended up liking me because like I just kind of went with it and just fucked with him and like started playing Call of Duty with him.
So then, all blacks like also responded to these allegations, saying I don't need to catfish anyone to stay mad.
We're out of the desert!
But, bro, like...
yeah, you definitely do.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
you do.
I missed all this
Why is
green.
he trying to look like a woman, a man? Like, is it just... He just wants to look like a...
Why is it so bumpy?
Like,
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
When it comes to, like, when
Must
you're
be
looking
nice
at
to
pictures
fly
of
everywhere.
blacks, as you are right now, Boogie, what exactly do you like?
What the? Did we just
It really
crash?
makes me think about how much
Of
I
course
like
not.
wieners, okay?
So when you're looking at bull blacks right here,
A cannonade.
it makes you think about what you like, which is...
I like wieners. I really like bull blacks because bull blacks isn't on any of that feminine shit where they turn them into a female, so his dick still gets hard.
My star is rising!
It's like usually when they go along like that, the dick doesn't work out.
Sanctism!
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates.
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take...
So Tech Talk wants to go...
Stuck out in the wilds with no working runner.
So it is a clash to halt each other's advance.
Look! Over by the legs.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidates.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
So what I'm thinking is, alright, what if they fight for the redirect? Whoever gets more members in their stream gets the redirect. For the next stream.
Or you could alternate it.
Let's help out Gladel.
Let's give Gladel a hand here.
Because we're trying to help, we're trying to gain Luis's trust and favor so we can kill him. So we need to help his.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Yep, he just said what I was gonna say.
Agreed. Let us ride to...
Right. Say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh?
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey...
Fine. Suppose...
Okay, then it's settled.
There should be an external...
We're here to help. Who goes there? Why do you stop? Well, not Cortland. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed them.
So be it.
I'll beat your ass. Boss fight time.
Is it fame you seek?
I hate to interrupt, old egg.
We of the crown theocracies, your pet.
Remember, the king's magic
Go for his followers first.
Go, my...
Don't forget about
Are you prepared?
transformation magic!
Come forth, royal soul! Fire!
Is it let justice prevail? Not this one.
No, hold him back!
God.
I'll cut you down!
Useless.
You gotta aim better than that.
Sanctism is supreme!
Take this!
Please!
What could you hope to achieve?
He knows
Won't hold back!
he's toying with us.
I will usher you
Power
to
of heroes!
I call upon royal power within!
Right on target.
Let's fight his power!
Close your aim.
Resistance is futile!
Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
What could you hope to achieve?
Stroll, they've sacked their defenses.
I stand waiting.
Are you prepared?
To go to his...
Behold my power!
I would lose nothing by conceding for the sake of my dear. Now! Feel the.
Does this mean he's getting
Rise, my brother!
Is that all?
Take this!
This is nothing.
Brace yourselves!
Knife! No. Take this!
No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Right on.
Witness me, brethren!
Freeze!
Look at their weakness.
With blade in
That's your
hand!
opening, Captain.
Knife!
I shall vanquish evil! To
You
peasants!
gotta aim better than that.
Sanctism will
Is
reign!
that all? It's nothing.
Sanctism will reign! Here they come.
Vitus power. Nice!
Hit their weakness.
For all that we strive for!
Behold my power!
Right on.
No
Freeze!
peasants!
Knife! Not now. Fight there!
Now I shall vanquish evil.
Too easy.
You gotta aim better than that.
Sanctism will reign! Please!
Oh, he still stands.
Sanctism will reign!
No, not yet.
Sanctism will reign!
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up. Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back to the fight.
Damn you!
Could do with this.
Behold my power!
He's dead.
So, the faithful are yet your desperate struggling is for no.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he...
Nope. I want him working for that goal for a while. I didn't throw him on today so he could just be done.
Yeah, fuck it, he's got to collect all
No.
I give you a reason why I should put him on. Make it interesting. All
We
right?
have nothing
Why
to
the fuck
lose.
should he
As
just
a
be given the
This is a
W?
waste of
He
my
should
time.
earn it.
He was already on the show. I'm 100% certain he was.
I don't know.
Get shit on.
Numbers are going up. Somebody did
Phew.
something.
Finally, he took the hint.
Antagonist? This is, do you think that the 7 can take on the Omnidroid? As it stands, the Omnidroid would freaking sweep. If I were to go by the most recent edition of the 7, you
Hey!
have Black Noir,
Get down here!
Homelander, Firecracker, and Sister Sage. This by far would be the weakest lineup of the team. Even if I added Kate and Sam, they still bring nothing to the table to help. The Omnidroid was made with the sole purpose of murking superheroes. This thing took down a myriad
What are you
of
playing
superheroes
at?
with incredible
You think
power
I owe
that
you
go
now or
way beyond
something?
the 7. We're talking about the
I would have been
hardest
fine
prototype
without
that
your
would take down
meddling.
somebody with atomic density manipulation, someone with telekinesis and
I just wanted to-
force field projection.
A
Someone who
likely
could literally
story?
control gravity,
Like
someone who could
Liddell.
control the
Surely you can
elements, and
spare us.
someone who was a
Honestly.
walking nuclear reactor. Boy,
Well,
his resume
well,
alone
well.
is clearing them.
Do
And they
my
wouldn't
eyes
be able to stop
deceive
him
me?
because he wouldn't have
Nothing so
penetrated
saucy.
himself. The only reason
Now
the
please,
Incredibles
darling,
was
a
Anagnos
little-
plans because they
Fair
had
enough,
syndrome.
miss.
It doesn't
Fair
have to be
enough.
anywhere near for it.
Besides,
Then the new Omnidroid
I might have found
would
another
adapt to
angle
everything
here
the 7
that's
has to
just
offer.
as
And it
promising.
showcases the fact they could definitely end somebody with high durability.
We gotta do much and do that.
You surprised me out there, love. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Guys, listen. I know everyone's
Yeah.
saying that this is
How-
lame and this script
Songstress?
is horrible.
Wait, is she the same Nidia
like,
lady who's...
This is dumb and this is boring. I'm still laughing. I don't care. Boogie, what do you like?
I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had bleeding
I'm sorry, it's
rituals,
still
eh?
funny to me.
Yes, those are...
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is
Doopy with the
Juno!
20 gifted members.
Really?
Look at all these people that get a membership. That's crazy.
So, Keem, the whole
Wait,
rewind thing in the
is that a
Nintendo
fact?
5, like, couldn't rewind go on the first
Hey,
show, 4 to 6, and just rehash the yesterday's content?
See,
and
I've
then it
always
goes-
wanted that. That's exactly what I've always wanted. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Everybody cries. It does, like, Billy and Siley will start crying. Oh my god, please put it, blah, da, da, da. And then, you know, Tech Talk and Rich, they're gonna cry, blah, da, da, da. You know what I mean? They're both successful shows. Tech Talk and Rewind are both successful shows.
There's Luis.
So I
My lord, Louise.
So that's it. I thought it was strange.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the open.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis. Glad to see Lady Junie.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. I'm sure. It would seem you had to clean up my... I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask... I'm just an... Indeed. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
I wish the queens would do it more.
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated.
I think the audience is split. I think half of them like tech talk, half of them like rewind.
Okay, we have to say help you count Luis even though it's a lie.
I think they're equally good. I think they equally have raised.
I want to help you. Oh? Really now?
So, we want to help anyone in need. Anyone.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain...
Please, I know we can help you.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? You can't change the world without...
See you, Lux.
Let me say it slow.
Don't think this changes. Come on!
Shut up, asshole. I did not like Glodell. He's lucky I had to help him for the best ending in the game.
Right then. What could have gone worse?
No thanks to that Glodell. Even should we be accepted?
Well, at the very least, Luis knows...
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find her.
As the chirping birds return to their nests, are the sounds from between the party never has to...
Let me give you some backstory, okay? In Creator Clash 1, and the Creator Clash is a boxing event set up by iDubbbz and his wife Anissa. They banned Sam Hyde. And the reason why they did that is because there was Sam Hyde and iDubbbz, because iDubbbz tried to do a documentary on Sam Hyde.
What's Sam?
And he got punked. Sam played him, alright?
Hey!
Pranked him. And so iDubbbz was never
you two.
releasing the documentary.
Terribly.
Is there some...
Sam got frustrated after waiting like months and months and months, so he released his
I wanted to make her... I'd not be floundering...
A spark?
Yes, my girl.
And everyone took Sam's
Lost rep?
Ah, yes, context. They said automation, but somehow...
Sounds kind of far.
Hear me out, would you? Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you?
Who'd you...
Heard it, lad. I've seen it with my own eyes. That old fellow, only after that, something about it.
Wow.
If only that old fellow, the old goat.
Okay.
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the out.
The scandal this time was
This one's important.
with Sam Hyde. So ultimately they kicked Froggy Fresh out of the event and didn't let him box.
Let's do that.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
You do gifted members every fucking stream. Same with you, Gamers Asylum. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you guys.
Liberate, I do believe that it takes events. The fairy girl's right, you know, a carriage can never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies, I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing and launch that, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's. Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Bard and Wright. I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the towering capital.
One more thing. I do want to point out, I think it's very important. They ended up
Tis not many people out.
Ah, you're here.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to...
Glad to hear it. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanne.
I take it the locals, I hope.
Aye, naturally. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Luis is nut.
Yep.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers?
Looks like his officer.
Dinna be rude, Morris. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from...
You can't that wait and...
Come, everyone.
But my fear is that we're going to have another disaster like Creator Clash 1 and 2. So today it gets announced, like, the card, okay? And let me make this a little smaller. You guys can see this, right? Okay, so top of the card, we have Epic Mealtime Harley, which, by the way, he's been the top of the card every fucking Creator Clash.
Is this roasted larvae of the giant sand cooked to a...
Oh, good.
Tissy, you're... Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great.
What is with that smile?
That looks disgusting, but I had to say that.
Yep. How was it?
I'm not eating larva.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes.
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least...
And you think this...
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with...
For a man who claimed a knight...
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay.
Aye, well remembered. He's...
Let's see.
Now that you mention it...
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over...
Let's work together.
We're awful grateful to have...
We help anyone in...
Inspiring words, yup. Now this, together.
That looks even grosser than the larva thing.
It is altogether different from the rock.
You must have gotten used to eating anything.
I'll schedule a meet... If they aren't... Nah.
It's been a while.
Exact. Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm tired of hearing this shit.
I don't know who Snap is, but like he's holding his hands up like this is how I feel.
Let's hurry.
All right. What now?
There's enough reason for it, right? But these two right here are actually really popular. And then you got Myth, who's kind of fallen off, the streamer.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
I just don't know. I haven't been tracking them. I'm clicking on all of these different links and stuff. Some of these links don't even work. Like one, 2 million followers of Twitter, they don't have a YouTube channel to link to. Like, it's so weird. Some of these people, one of these people has like 2,000 YouTube subs. You got odds out.
What now?
More people missing.
What now?
See what Allie looks like? Allie looks like a fucking machine.
Oh yeah, Jerry's gonna die. Ellie's funny. You got Freddie Wong, who used to be a very popular YouTuber back. Can we tell the Freddie Wong story? I'm excited to see that.
When we went to Billionaires Bash back in like 2010.
More people missing.
What were the gods doing?
Hey!
What were the gods doing?
An elder candidate? What'll I do?
Let's check the workshop.
Hey!
What'll it be?
You want to remove it from your throat and then put it back in your throat. Remove it. from your throat, put it back in your throat. Remove it from your throat, put it back in your throat.
Indeed.
Do that about 60, 70 times. Alright. You know what? Peasants, if you say W King, I'll let you speak more. There you go, peasants.
Yeah.
Somebody actually does that, but the texture is actually different than the mouth. He's a 42-year-old man who finds meters funny.
Ooh.
Hey! Whoa!
What'll it be? Now then.
It's probably not funny to anybody else but me. When I first met Freddie Wong at Billionaires Bash, it's like 2010 or something. Like they were playing Black Ops 1. And Freddie Wong pulls up in the fucking Beverly Hills in like this fucking mom's station wagon. And I'm like, he's a multi-millionaire. I think this one, right? He's like, Freddie Wong got good money, bro. At the time that we had Freddie Wong, he was a millionaire. That was one of my super $20. What is it you love?
I'm gonna save my money because they're gonna give me 100,000 for completing this mission. They gave me 17,000.
Yep.
Okay, let's go up here. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
And then, of course, Dad always opens the card, and it looks like he's gonna beat up.
I've awaited. Aye, yes.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own.
It's clear you want only the best for your...
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and...
Well, we don't deserve that.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
I'm just...
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. Here is my offer. If you... 'Tis most kind, but... Can you truly afford... Indeed? Yes. Now, I'm...
We're counting on...
'Twas a confident smile indeed.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people.
Oh, I mean...
Did some things...
Not in particular. So what are we gonna do about Heisme?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen.
Let's ask around the city, though I can't say we'll find...
We should go.
Boy, my thanks to you.
All good.
Welcome.
So, hey...
What is it? Right.
Nice!
All right, then.
An elder candidate? No. Must have got that wrong.
All right, then. All right, then.
I'm out of ideas. What you want to know?
Excuse me.
And you can ease the real. I'm out of ideas.
More people missing. Can hardly think.
Hey! Oh, God.
Not a scrap.
'Tis far too...
Yes, and it...
You there?
Terribly sorry. I'm just here on my leisure.
Suspicious.
Hey, you lot.
Your Bardens.
Yeah, the guy with the...
Not sure I should tell you that. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworm. It's a local event. A kind of storm. When the wind kicks up, our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5, and that includes the sandworms. Eh? They'll nod off, and with proper...
We're much obliged, but if...
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here.
Absolute.
Can't have his... And,
Understood.
What?
Eyes.
Anyway...
Finally, we've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits.
If it takes us one...
Let's go in for...
Righto, straightforward enough. Long... Suppose I'd better crack on... Oh, that? Damned if I... Oh, is it? Thought I saw something glowing. Still can't believe this thing. Don't want you passing out on me, do I?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Your journey is going one by one. All of these are coming together.
Are you talking about that
By my eyes report, there is something no longer the power of... I cannot... Now.
Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of
Hold on. If we're back with you back in Martira for the bounty, if it takes us days to get back...
If we magicked ourselves over here...
He makes it sound...
'Tis no small...
Where to?
It reacted!
Oh, hey!
Oh, it...
It's Martira.
I can't believe it. It feels just like...
It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the... You've all got some powers that defy under...
I suppose.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool...
Ah, hold a moment. If that's so, we may not...
What? You mean...
Go on!
No reaction.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before?
No. Common...
Twould seem this power of travel is some...
So, in the end...
Well, thank you.
Sounds like you've got to and you have to focus.
Not as convenient.
How so? Now we can return to...
You're right.
Even if we've no...
Our next foe is a bounty.
So?
All right then. All right then.
Let's go.
About time! Now then.
A gauntlet runner.
Let's see.
Till next.
Everyone's here.
Now then.
Here's where we are now. Let's see.
We could set up camp.
Oh, I smart.
Fine enough.
And there's a campground. Here's where we are now.
Good night.
All right then. Let's go.
What were the gods doing?
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Oh, hey!
You.
She'll love it.
We did it.
You.
Thank you. And so...
About that.
Maria. You. Look.
Yeah.
You're a big...
Hey.
Sure.
Boy, there!
Ah.
Yeah. Stop. Ah! That's right.
Hang on.
Well,
No, no. It'll be fine.
Okay. I wanted to show Papa too.
No.
By the way.
Maria.
Okay.
All right, then. Where to?
Let's go!
Oh, what a pity.
No, I meant it. Luis is the only one.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Oh, thank you, indeed.
Now what am I to do?
Now then. Listen.
What?
Yes. That's why.
Why?
That's right. I see now.
What?
Utterly naive. Speaking of... you. As it is. Yet farewell.
Huh?
See you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless,
gotta make.
More people missing.
Hmm?
What? Oh, what? Stupid.
Let's give it a shot. What? That reminds. Nice little. Let's. So.
All right then.
More people missing.
What were the gods doing?
Everyone's here.
Now then.
That's where you want to go. It's your call.
Let's be.
The gaunt.
What to pick? All right then. All right then. All right then.
Let's see. Let's.
Are you free? Speaking of. You see? Now then.
That's.
I see. On guard! Halt!
Huh?
At the ready!
Are you serious?
Don't fret. All right. Very well.
Huh?
At the ready.
come on. Hold it.
Sorry. But... I see. I... She now a new... And now, to walk this path at your side. However...
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement blessed as...
Say.
Fuck. Come on, that Hey!
Oh.
That's...
He's been like that for a while.
I knew it! This thing, some sort of absolute... I say that. Did you...
We wanted to help you.
Why, And that old fella.
Yeah.
Thought so.
Was something from...
Now thanks, old... Thank you.
So what...
Say, look, I've got to...
Right.
Up. We're in...
The freak nudge.
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
You?
What? I'll leave this...
This one's important.
Hey, I was thinking that... I'll know if I'm close to it.
Thanks, you two.
Okay, that reminds... Okay then. So?
More people missing.
Hello,
You know you...
Mission accomplished. Amazing.
Ah, boy then.
Why?
Oh! That's a relief.
Hey! He nicked something of yours just...
Oh no! I don't see him any. Come on.
Now... Oh? I'll be off.
More people missing.
Worth a try.
How boring. Now what am I to do?
I'm out of ideas.
All right, then. Where to?
Let's go.
Oh, what a pity.
I want.
My thing. Look.
Come on.
Never the...
Oh.
Oh, my.
All right. Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of...
All right.
More people missing.
Oh,
More people missing.
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger. What now? All right then. Now, where was he?
Fasten. True to form. Incredible.
All right.
Yes.
What's that about?
All right.
But...
It's conceivable.
Right.
Oh. Regard.
Hey, now a new...
You are the key to escape. Now that...
This one's important.
I have... Ah, how good of you to come. Do make yourself at home. Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Hey.
Missing.
What now?
Hey.
What now?
I shall show you what true magic is.
Now... I'll be off.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
They really smashed each other to bits, didn't they? Now?
I
nothing left to do.
Understood. This place. Let's go.
Yes.
Just a sec.
So apparently... Well then.
Yes.
What now?
We got this.
Come on! Hey, good one.
You found something.
All right,
take it.
how's
down.
that?
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Come on!
We should go.
Let's push through!
All right, how's that? Exemplary.
We got this.
Cat! Let's push through! Cat! Cat!
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Cat!
Look. All right.
Stay present and...
Get ready.
I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash! I won't hold back! Fire! Nothing?
Attack was nullified?
That's no good.
My strength.
Hey!
They got you with multiple elements.
No holding back! I'll cut you down! Come
Hulkenberg,
forth, royal
you've got
soul!
several ailments slowing you down.
Flare! Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right
Not
in their
warrior!
weak spot.
Hack and slash! Not done yet!
Only a flesh wound.
Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now!
Let's get him to healing.
Titus power!
Light! Someone
Still
get
here?
him healed up.
For all that we strive for!
Not bad, if I say so myself. I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
However...
Even so.
Yes.
Right.
What do you think?
In that case.
Yeah.
What now?
Hey. Okay then. Right?
All right.
What?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Is it finally
So?
All right then. Where to? All right then. Go.
Aha!
Let's...
Cheers!
All right then. Let's head there right away.
What were the gods doing?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Everyone's here. Let's move.
You would pursue peril.
They could not know what they will encounter here.
What to pick?
Hey!
Then...
Actually?
Now we're to... Right.
What?
Now then.
Imagination. Why?
Come look at this!
The gauntlet runner comes to a stop. And could a creature this large of another tree?
Indeed.
Look!
What?
No. Right then.
Still, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Hail!
Let's go.
Huh?
Well, I say.
Hey! Hey!
Hurry it up!
So it was your run.
Katharina!
Because I'm in the running for the throne. I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. Here and now, no... Have it!
I know we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
Let's go. Burn!
What is their weakness?
Come!
That's your opening, Captain!
I call upon royal power within!
I won't hold back!
Come on, then!
Mace!
I can't...
Okay. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Damn it all! I've lost!
No.
You pissed me off!
Hey.
Hmm? If you want my opinion... What we have here is... Oh, certainly.
I don't know.
Hmm? The truth is... Hmm? I suppose.
Hold on.
Never felt so... See us... And then...
What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown.
Getting real
hey!
chilly. What now?
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Indeed. Well then.
Your thought? Well...
Indeed.
If so... I'd say... That's why.
Really?
Well...
Well...
Yes. True.
All right.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. The Gauntlet Runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Jaime Noctur, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like?
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their life.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. Did you hear that?
Beasts. And...
Hey!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the?
So that's it, eh?
That's no sandworm.
A human?
Damn it!
Hey, this isn't what we heard about! What's going on?
I'll cut you down! Come forth, royal soul! Burn!
Oh, power of heroes! Oh, mystic fire!
Warrior! I won't hold back!
Light! Night! Bird still standing, I see.
It went underground! What?
Don't tell me. Huh?
Oh. Truth be...
Nah.
Okay. Let's go.
What?
What?
Let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry.
We're off. That should come in handy. Pocket it. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Come on!
I'll give it my all.
Give him a fail!
This is our chance. Girl took one out.
Not bad! Come forth, royal soul!
You hit their weakness.
Night!
That's your opening,
Oh,
Captain.
mystic fire!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
I think we're in the clear.
Tis our open!
We have the edge!
Do it. Get in there. Finish him off.
I can almost
Girl
finish.
took one out.
Light is power!
If I say so myself.
You hit their weakness.
Let
That's
justice
your opening,
prevail!
Captain.
One remaining!
Only
You
one
never
left.
is.
I'll cut you down.
We're clear. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. Oh, I think they see us.
Let's push through!
Amazing!
Incoming!
It burns. Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
I shall vanquish evil.
Someone get him healed up. You hit their weakness.
With blade
That's
in
your
hand.
opening, Captain.
They dodged.
You're all looking really beat up.
Warrior!
Maybe that's
Chance in sight!
Seeker! Burn!
Uh-oh. Brace yourselves.
Only a flesh. Only a flesh. This is nothing.
Captain's
Let
on his
justice
last leg.
prevail.
Someone get him
Take
healed up.
this. Was
Trap was
ineffective.
nullified?
I call upon royal power within!
It didn't affect them.
Burn. Only a
Captain's
flesh wound.
hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
I'll not
Hokenberg's
fall
badly
so
wounded.
easily.
Someone heal her. Is everyone okay?
Still
Gotta heal
fight.
up. Roll her back.
Vitus power.
Anyone get on healing.
Scour.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Adjust the bit. They yet cling to life.
Hokenberg's
I shall
been burned.
fight as the noble I
She
am.
gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Hold on. Here!
Is everyone okay?
Not yet.
Gotta heal up.
No, not yet.
Roll her back.
I won't hold back. Win. Just one left.
Keep it up!
Burns. This should help.
That helped.
Hokenberg's in
Come,
bad
I call
shape.
upon royal power within! This calls for one of these.
Thank you.
Burn.
Is everyone
Still
okay?
stands.
Gotta heal up.
Vitus power. Scour.
Still up.
Hokenberg's in bad shape.
Burns.
She needs help.
Oh, power of heroes. Adjust the thing.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Captain,
I
you've
shall
been
fight
burned.
as the noble
You'll
I
take more
am.
damage this way, so be careful.
Could do with this.
Is everyone okay?
So easily.
Gotta heal up. Hokenberg's in bad shape.
Let's go.
She needs help.
Win.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Impressive as ever.
Right here. All right.
Onward.
So,
Nope.
But
Huh?
hurry!
All right. How's that?
Found us. Get ready, everyone.
that might be of use later.
What now?
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
What now?
The burn was severe, but it has subsided.
Come on!
If you intend to take risks,
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Quick! If you act now, you can explode
I'll cut
something.
two remaining.
Only
Double
2
take.
seconds left. Stay
Finish!
Scour! Still here? I for all that we strive for! Huh, take this!
I shall vanquish evil!
Not bad. Let's come forth, royal sword!
Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody!
I only hope this proves me more worthy.
Not bad at all.
Right. I could get used to this.
Was that?
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right.
I'm counting on...
Of course.
Yeah. A new ability.
Exemplary. Head down! Let's press our advantage! Don't focus!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
What now?
That might be of use.
What now?
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
They've noticed us.
Hurry!
Look. Ready?
Finish it! Are you prepared?
Let's go! Fire! For all that we strive for!
I call upon royal power within!
Right on
Impossible!
target. Nice one, Stroll!
Flare! Only a flesh wound.
Is that all?
Let justice prevail! Burn!
This is doing nothing!
It didn't affect them! Hockenberg's badly wounded! Someone heal her! Everyone okay?
Still
Try to
fight.
heal up! Captain's hurt
Can't
bad!
give up now.
Let's get him some healing!
I still stand. No, I'll not fall so easily.
You're all hurt
Come
bad.
forth, royal soul!
Anyone get on healing duty!
We can do this!
Plus needed.
The captain's on his
For all
last
that
leg!
we strive for!
Get him healed up!
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down! No good!
It didn't affect them!
This is nothing.
Not like down. This. Someone, help him back up!
Only a flesh wound.
Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here! Scroll's weak! We gotta heal him!
Spare me!
The attack was nullified?
This is
Scroll's
terrible!
anxious, and they're targeting him!
Still,
Is everyone okay?
so easily.
Gotta heal up.
What can I do? Oh, you've done it. Oh, you've done it.
Someone get him
enough.
back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out. Can
Right
anyone
as
get him
power.
back on his feet?
Light! Let's finish this!
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs
It's
help.
not over. This should help.
I live to see another day.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone! Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
This should work.
My spirit is
It's okay, let's go! Flare! Still up?
Is that all? He's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. The captain's on his last leg.
Not
Someone
now.
Get him healed up.
Here!
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
Captain, you
I
can
shall
fly.
vanquish evil.
You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Impossible.
Is everyone okay? Try to heal up.
Vitus power. Just one left.
Captain,
Is that the
top
spirit?
leg. Someone get him healed up.
Ah!
Thanks.
Captain,
Now,
you've been
I call
burned.
upon royal
You'll take
power
more
within.
damage this way, so be careful.
This calls for one of these.
That helped.
It burns! Only a flesh. Is that all?
Captain, you've been
Let's
burned.
go.
You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Ignite! Just the thing.
Hulkenberg's been burned.
Are you prepared?
She's in big trouble.
Here.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Captain, you've been
I
burned.
won't hold back.
You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Not bad.
I admit.
I shall strive to use this power. A new means of protection.
Yeah. Oh.
You.
Huh?
Hurry!
Damn it.
On guard! Well,
Even so. No.
wait. Even so. Is all well?
Sure. Look forward.
Onward.
What do you think?
So we bring
Indeed.
Look!
What the?
However, look!
Well, I'm heading out.
Let's give him a fight. Let's take them all out.
Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody!
That was the last of them.
Catch! A preemptive
strike! And we'll win this!
Get ready!
Are you prepared?
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
That'll do.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
This is our chance!
We won't lose this fight.
I feel like it might be pretty tough.
Sword Master!
Let's go. Win! Nice!
This won't do.
Right there!
There they go!
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Alright, how's that?
Let us settle
I
this.
and we'll win this!
Everyone, go!
I call upon royal power within!
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Okay.
That was the last of them.
Great find. Keep it. Look.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larva of the giant sandworms, right? Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sand.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nut.
Stop fussing. Oh.
I just heard some.
Gallica, which way?
Shh. No, they're.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a you chief.
He's a you chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
We owe you
a Knight of the Crown, or perhaps you know it.
Both.
I flee to the foot.
Where are the people?
What are you talking about?
That weapon.
Shadow?
Eyes front.
Here I come. I'll not be anyone. I'll have to provide some less. I'll use this.
Huh?
To push me this far.
What the?
Sword Master! I'll cut you down!
Heismes! They can tell when we do wide-ranging attacks.
Oh, please!
Focus on one at a time.
How about this?
What's happened?
Stroll, your speed's
Let's
down.
go. Scour!
No matter. Be neither timid nor arrogant. A blunder.
Captain,
I call upon royal power within.
Allow me to use this.
Oh, please. Come forth, royal soul.
Captain,
Let us clean up this mess.
Heroes, in the name of justice. This calls for one of these.
Blindsided. 'Tis best used.
Vitus power. Wind.
You think yourself equal? Let us
Royals.
clean up this mess.
Let's go. Scour.
I see. Allow me to use this.
A mere flesh wound.
Oh, power of heroes!
A blunder. Most impressed. You've some grand cause to fight. I've no...
Where'd he go?
Even wholly surrounded, too.
But the very first thing he...
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother.
Oh, we don't know anything. Worth noting that the petrification magic...
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet...
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime?
Good plan.
Let's do it.
Doesn't it seem like...
Huh.
I see.
And so...
Really?
Look.
Indeed.
Hey,
Strange. That's... The truth is,
I get it now.
even so,
This is...
what the what? Oh,
So apparently...
but
no.
Well then,
wait a second.
this place...
Right.
That's...
Aha! Hey.
I see.
Then
Nice. Right then, let's get this plan under...
Wow, that...
Kind of nice getting to let loose.
Luis! You think...
Hey! Big ugly
Gasp! Rejected by Hulk...
Is this what we've come to?
Kanika! Stroll? Stroll!
That's right! He's the only reason we're here.
Oh, I'm the only... Ah!
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead.
Here's our guest of honor at last.
Kidnap. I see now. As you were...
If the charges are false, I would hear.
And why is...
I cannot imagine a parent.
Hold on. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to...
True enough. If we... I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored...
So you're finally ready...
Draws. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We'll make you talk.
Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
This should work.
He's not getting
Sword
away
Master!
this time!
All yours. I won't hold back. Wind!
How disappointing.
What's going on? Where'd he go?
How about this? I show no mercy. I have my method.
That's pretty good.
Hulkenberg's moving
For
slower.
all that we strive for!
Sword Master!
Stroll,
Let's
your speed's down.
fire!
I see your
Don't
game.
get sloppy, Captain.
Allow me to use this.
Only a flesh wound.
All these copies.
Come!
What if there's
That all you have?
This is nothing.
What are we doing?
The captain's lost
I
his
call
memory.
upon royal
He can't
power
use his
within.
skills.
I'll save this.
Barely staying awake.
Oh, please!
Is that all?
The captain's lost his memory. He
That
can't
all
use
you
his
have?
skills.
Only a flesh wound.
I was saving this.
Wait a second.
How disappointing.
That copy doesn't have a...
How about this?
What was that?
My strength.
What can I do?
Can anyone heal him?
I have my method.
Audacity!
Stroll can't take any more.
What a
Someone
mess.
heal him.
This should work.
Stroll,
I won't hold back. Burn!
That all you have?
Only a flesh wound.
I show no mercy.
With blade in hand! done!
How disappointing.
What do we do? That anxiety's hitting you hard.
'Tis best used. Ha! There's no room for fear. I show no mercy.
Swordmaster! Hack and slash!
I see your
Don't
game.
only do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
How about this?
I can turn bad.
Still fight.
I have my number.
That's not good.
My strength.
Ha! Die!
The captain's on his last legs. Someone
need Seeker?
healed up.
Fire!
That all you have?
Oh, you've done
Badly
it.
wounded. Can
I show
anyone
no
heal him?
mercy.
Nothing.
What can I do?
Slash!
Where am
You're
I?
all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
What? Those were my task? From our provisions.
Thanks. My thanks.
Hulkenberg's
Be
lost her
neither
memory.
timid nor
Use her skills like this.
It's a come forth, royal soul.
This should work.
Oh, please.
Aha! Look close. The real one has a shadow.
Fight there!
Hulkenberg's
Let us
lost her
clean up
memory.
this mess.
She can't use her skills like this.
Be neither timid nor...
Joel's badly wounded.
'Tis best
Anyone heal
used.
him. The real one's got his shadow. Check the ground.
Just the
I
thing.
knew you'd help. I owe you.
Hulkenberg's
Now,
lost
what's
her
the
memory.
play?
She can't use her skills like this.
Blunder.
Let's go.
Light!
Die!
Come! Oh, Mr. Fire!
Swordmaster!
Blunder. You think
won't hold
yourself
back.
equal to a huge
Flare.
youth's agility?
Still up? Only a flesh wound.
How about this?
Audacity!
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Night! Burn! Yet cling to life.
No holding back!
Blunder.
Not done yet.
Her speed's down.
Light!
Then my fight ends here.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion. A new power to wield.
How'd you cast spell?
We'll have our answers first.
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep...
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know.
Innocent is more generous. They cast me out, stripped my title.
And you held back again? Or perhaps...
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the...
I agree. That being said, it was the Holy Lady who named the price.
You think they must have had a reason to...
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and... Remember when we first arrived?
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps said it.
So you think I...
Like I said, we don't make assumptions.
Fine. Investigate this at... What's the matter?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guard.
A strange...
Ugh. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind.
If the charge is...
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay.
What are we going to do with Heismay?
Steady on.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting... And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention...
The truth is...
Luis, the monstrous... But now the throne's in anyone's reach. Well, hardly matter.
This is all just...
Don't blame me.
Those are some Sharpie. Hey!
I'm in trouble now. Gone to shite, this has.
Young man!
Then...
Pleased to hear that. Oh? Let me...
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We also need to get some information.
Are you awake? Barden just sent word.
Wait, but if he's still bound there, we need to get to the... Where's Stro...
Speak, man. Oh, he reeks of
Wow.
You... Ah!
Now, what's all the...
Ah, that was it.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense?
He doesn't...
If you dare.
Anyway.
What's all this about?
I heard some strange sounds last night. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the rest...
I don't think he's... With all that fog, I couldn't find the source. Children's... It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about.
Then 'tis likely those...
But the guard said no one...
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is... Hey, we already...
The real culprit was inside the city.
If that's the case, I'd...
If you ask me, it's time.
Let's not get ahead.
Risk or not. You all had it right.
Heismay.
Whatever the case.
Well...
Something wrong? You don't look...
No, it's nothing. Aye, you have my thank...
Before that, I want to ask you one question.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a I'm telling you.
Strange. I don't recall the kidnapper's tribe being listed on the bounty post.
He's obviously...
Most strange. Heismay.
Is this true? Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate.
You scabby bounty hunters think you...
Fine, fine. Keep your head...
Is there a problem here?
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
Calm down.
Now I see.
What?
Heismay!
Find him!
No good. He's nowhere to...
I got the impression he sent some...
I think Barden's innocent in all this. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony.
So Morris... Oh,
could be.
Nurus is back.
Are you coherent yet?
Well...
And tell us again what...
It wasn't just Heismay's... It was right after I slung Heismay into the... It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was like the horrors. I was shaken.
There.
Even if there is some monster...
True. Let's try investigating the lady's...
Fie. Evidently.
Huh? Got to say,
What folly. The truth is...
It's absurd. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm in your debt.
And so? But then... Is that right then?
Isn't that...
What is it?
Ready?
Let's go.
However...
Keep your wits about you.
Come on, get the bait moving already.
You can't run...
Please.
The child...
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you?
If you've got something to say it to...
Eyes up.
Are these the
No.
The bigger that beast back there, the more it's watched up.
What has been happening?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a...
You kidnap...
This? From a bloody-eyed you chief? Look to you. You're a coward who's been living in the... You
No. This is why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain!
O lodestar, who falters in memory. O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight! Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard! Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.